Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Banished on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. We're picking up right where we left off in the last stream, last episode. And that is waiting for the trader to come to town. Gold Dragon, welcome back. Let's fire it up. Here we go. So everybody's milling about, doing their thing. We may be wrapping Banished up at this moment. At the end of this episode, there's a few things I still would like to do, but I feel like in terms of getting back into a simulation game, I picked the right one to do it. And we definitely have the right people here to help out during the whole thing. It's been great. A lot of good advice came in the comments. Let's see what the trader has for us. Did he bring our chickens? No. Well, hold on. Pumpkin. He's got the pumpkin seeds in here. We did ask for pumpkin seeds. Let's pause, everybody. What time of year is it, anyways? I gotta pull those back up. Let's do that real quick too. Let's no. I need you, and I need you. It is spring, so if we wanted to change a field to pumpkins at the moment, we could do that. I wanted pumpkins for sure. Let's get one of those. Let's see if we can afford one of these right here. I hope I can. How many tools do I have? 292. I'm going to sell 50, I guess. That's all I can do. Firewood, that's going to make up a big chunk of our money right there. Hopefully we're going to get closer this time than we've ever been there before. It's spring, so it's not going to be as cold. I'm going to take that up to there. Mushrooms is my little uptick, right? I'm going to do some more firewood then. And then, what else can we sell off that we have a lot of? Our food is at 15,000. We've been pretty good. Oh, let's sell off some ale. Okay, and then I think it was herbs, right, that really kind of help us out. 2560. 10. 2480. Oh, man, really? Sure, why not? There we go. Trade. Give me that pumpkin seed and dismiss. We have no chickens in that run, but what the heck ever. We're actually going to plant pumpkins here this year. And I want a second pumpkin patch down here, because I think they're going to look really nice in the town with the orange popping out like that. And let's go ahead and do, oh, looks like they've kind of gotten started here. Oh, 0% yield. That's peppers, though. Let's go ahead and change this one to pumpkins as well. There we go. And we'll get everybody back to work. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic. We're on speed 2. That's where I like to be. Speed 2. What else was I thinking about? Trader's taken off. Our church is up and running. As far as I know, we didn't realize we have one member so far, and that's probably the preacher himself. We have started slaughtering sheep. Our crops, did they do well last year? 868, huh? 868. 868. Everything's saying 868 at the moment, which is really cool. 868, that's the full yield, I would imagine, right? 708, not quite. We'll check a couple down here at the south, too. 772, so not quite, but how about you guys? What did you have last year? 868, all right. That seems to be that's the full harvest for 11 by 11. Yeah, okay. Cattle down here are doing good, 11 to 13, so they'll start slaughtering them in the next year or so. How's the iron situation? 87 iron, 142 stone. I was looking at our blacksmithy that we put in up here, and she is now out of iron to work with. And did we have more iron that we were going to bring in? God, it looks like they've been back here and got everything out of here. Hey, Shelly, Gold Dragon, Morris, afternoon, everybody. We're good here. This smithy here, it appears, is going to keep busy. We've got trees and stuff. We've got some iron coming in as well. Let's go ahead and get that iron. Let's put this screen on for just a second. And we've got them working over here too, right? Yeah, they're chopping trees down over here. All this is set for chopping. Okay, good. We should upgrade this road to stone over to here so they can go faster. We do have this stockpile right there for them. We're upgrading houses as well. Let's go ahead and get the last house on this row upgraded. Oh, I didn't hit it. I was saving. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, if I want to take that blacksmith down, where am I going to put it? And do I really need it since I've got a good blacksmithy set up right here? And I've got a fairly decent blacksmith set up over here. Do I really need that third one? I don't know about that. She's out here working, but I'm not sure where she's getting her iron from. I feel like it's coming from a long ways away. Let's see where she goes. I think she's going to have to walk all the way back into town. If that's the case, we're going to go ahead and shut her down. She's going to put some tools away. Oh, she can put 6 in there. 107. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. No, thank you. Do not want any nomads. Kondoria is perfect just the way it is. We're not going to go ahead and throw that in here. We took the first batch. 20 of them. Deny. There goes the cult. They're all going to leave town. They look... Yeah, one of you guys have mentioned in the comments, it does look rather cultish. Children of the Corn, for sure. But yeah, there they go. They're all out of here. Yeah, I don't want to do nomads again. What's this here? Reserve of logs is low. Oh, really? Aren't we working on logs right over here? Yeah, they're chopping trees down over here. It's coming along. That's all we have? 10? Really? 252 logs is a low supply now, huh? Oh, that's interesting. 195 members. 1. We're just a few people shy of the 200 goal here, I think. Sip my coffee real quick. No, from what I understand, Gold Dragon, you need... Town Hall, the barracks, is handy to have because when they come in, they've got a place to stay and they're not homeless. The vendor, I don't know. I know you have to have Town Hall. That's the only way you can look up nomads. I've gotten a couple of reports back on what you need for nomads. A connection to the edge of the map, some have said. So... Town Hall is definitely a must because this is the only place where you can actually go to nomads to take a look. I think I'm going to shut that blacksmith down. I'm thinking she's having to walk a long ways. Let's go ahead and get rid of this building right here. We'll shut it down. And I'm going to get rid of it. It did a good job of catching us up on the tools, but we really don't need it anymore. So where is she at? She should be walking around unemployed at the moment. Well, she is. She's over here going, hey, I was getting some iron, and next thing I know, oh, there they go. Poor guys. Sorry. Sorry. Should have been here in the first Kondoria we tried. You should have been here for that. She's unemployed, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and do blacksmith down to 2. And then she could just mix herself right back in with everything else going on. She could come and tear down her own building. But yeah, there's no more iron here, so it doesn't make sense in having that person out here. There's all this over here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and just pull her down. Where would I put another smithy? If I had to put another one up, we had it over here and it wasn't working out. It did at the beginning, but not towards the end here. They're stacking iron here too, and some there. We've got one down here, but we could put another one right here. Ideally, one right here would be good, I think. Let's see what happens when we'll wait and see. Dado, hello. You want to put production buildings like tailors, blacksmiths, brewers near markets? Yeah, I know. We've got spread out. My first go at this. I kind of see how it works now. You almost need a pocket of this stuff every 20, 30 houses or so. 20 houses, you need all of these resources there. And then you need to move down the row again and kind of do it all over again so everybody's got it again over here. I kind of see how that works. Your farms are scattered in between all of it. Lots of storage buildings, lots of these guys, lots of stockpiles all over the place. It was a good game to jump back into a city builder simulation. It was a really good game to jump back in for. I've had a lot of fun. I was thinking about putting a gatherer's hut out here. I'm not worried too much about food at the moment, though, anymore. We seem to have that under control. Where are they at with this one? They've been digging on this one like crazy today. 26%. That orchard's being rebuilt after the infestation. I got a good question for you. If we did order chickens, so that means chickens are coming. Where will I put the chickens? That is a good question. Where will I be putting a flock of chickens? All these little valleys. I guess we could do something right here. Put a couple of houses here with the chicken thing over on this side. Then we'll find a small area over here to put a small chicken pen to have a couple of chickens that are just, you know, kind of tucked off to the side so they don't get the disease. Let's do that. I'm going to do that. Farming? No, it's over here in food. There we are. $11 by 15. I wish it would show me how many animals it would take, but I guess it doesn't know which animal I'm doing, huh? So if I go like that, with that there, then I should be able to put two houses like across the street from it. And if we needed to, we could put a couple of farms out here too. I'm looking to get our population up over 200. Let's do two houses here. Stone is at 127. They're going to have to move all this stuff right here, so that'll come up a little bit. That only takes 8. The houses only take 8, so I would like to have at least a well out here too, I think. A well could be important on this side, and we'll put it down here. Well, on the side of the chicken, coop. Oh, I think it's, oh, that's the chicken. That's, okay, we'll put it right, well, they've got the river over there, so let's put it right down here. Add a well out here as well. I think that's probably said every time. And this is probably not advisable either, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to go ahead and finish this road up in stone so they move a little bit faster through here. Do that right there. Now we're going to use up all the stone again. And so everybody can move fast through here. We'll go all the way to there with that road. Hopefully this stone will go, and then I got a stockpile right there. That's close enough, right? I should have a storage barn here though too. If I want to be doing some stuff down here, we should do it. I'm inside the field. I could do it right there. NATO says Banished is such a great little game. It really is. I've had a great time with it. I gotta tell you. I really have had well, you could tell. You could tell I've had a great time with it. We've had plenty of it. I feel like this is a game we can bring, though, and do in, say, a week or two's time of, you know, a couple of full days of streaming and episodes, and we can kind of do one of these kind of games quickly together, and it's a good time. Frees us up to try all kinds of new things, I think, which is always a good thing. How are we doing here? 0 storage remaining. Okay, that's our last house we have on this street. Main Street through the village is done. Once that house is up and running, everything's been turned over to stone. All the homes, except for this cottage right here. This guy here doesn't get upgraded. And we've got our harvest on early autumn. 16,000 food. Almost 17,000 food. Food is no longer an issue for us. That's fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to speed up the process on that chicken farm, just in case that trader gets here with the chickens. I've got 15 laborers and 4 builders. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 8 builders and 11 laborers. Should we speed things up as well? Let's do that for just a little bit. You got the forester just out here chopping trees down every now and again. That's funny. I said this was urgent, right? Nobody's even here. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. She wasn't staying, though. Not quite sure what she was doing. I don't know. Oh, she's planting a tree. She planted a tree. That's what she did. Oh, did we have pumpkins? Oh, did they actually pick them all? Oh, no. I missed the pumpkins. How did I do that? Okay, next year. Oh, maybe some over here? Nope, they got them all in. Look at that. Man. Look at that. 23,000. The food is just skyrocketing. Firewood's at 2,500, logs 200, stone 172, iron 160. I feel like this is a good balance. I feel like if I didn't build any more houses, I think our population is enough where it would sustain itself. I guess if there's a house with like somebody who's... I don't know how it works. I'm not quite sure how detailed that is. We've got them moving fast now, though. We're getting all this cleared out and ready for building. Ah, traders arrived. Oh my gosh, my chickens might be here. Woohoo! Keep your fingers crossed so we can hear a chicken crow. Come on, man. I don't want to do any of that stuff with you. Get out of here. Bring me my chickens. Oh, it's too late. I should have checked to see if I actually still had that. Well, he's not the right trader. We're waiting for the livestock trader. He's not the correct one. We're getting some houses up out here. Paths are being built. They don't have to go far for the resource, right? They're right here. Oh, I've got a chunk of this not... Oh, wait, that's the... Oh, that's interesting. They're actually walking underneath this. Can I upgrade that road right there? Oh, I can. I didn't think I could do that. Up underneath the, this thing here. That's cool. Plenty of tinking going on. Yeah, these guys are gonna nail it. I want this barnyard done. Let's go. How come nobody's working on that? You're all doing houses. That's what they want, right? They want houses. They want to make the babies. They want to make the new Kondorians. Our firewood people seem to be keeping up with things just fine. How is the field prop work this year? 868, full yield. You've got to tell by what we've got stored up. Yeah, 868. How was our first pumpkin crop this year? 8 what? Oh, it didn't do the pumpkins this year. Oh, was it too late when I said to do it? It was too late. Okay, so they did grow peppers here. I didn't miss the pumpkins at all. What was that? Somebody's cold. You should get one of these winter coats that this lady's making. Who's cold? Oh, whoever's there. Last time they were walking around over here, weren't they? Oh. Here's a cold soul right there. Ooh, ooh. What are you doing outside without your jacket on? We've got stone way over here. Wow, that's a long ways away. Yeah, I spread us out pretty thin, but I like the way it looks. It's some of it's about aesthetics too. It's not necessarily about efficiency. Aesthetics is nice. I got my little town, my little thick village area right here where all the stuff began, and then just kind of spread out. But we were limited to these valleys here, which was pretty cool. And now we've just bridged the gap to a new chunk of land. And they should be bringing all of this stuff down. Looks like they're finally working on the chicken pen. House is up and running, and let's see what we got in here. A 62-year-old and a 21-year-old. A couple of dudes. And looks like they're getting ready to rebuild this house. That's not a house. Looking at the stockpile. Here we go. Sorry about that. There's a radio moment for you right there. What do we got going on over here? Thanks, NATO. I feel like I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, we've had some starvations, which is really horrible. I'll check the schools. 10 students. The schools are not full. 14 students. These are not schools. These are the tailors. They have no materials to work with. The schools are these little white buildings back here, if that's what you're getting confused with, Jason. These are the tailors. They get a little bit of product in, they make something, and then they turn off again, looks like. And how you doing? How's my ale guy? 144 ale last year. Nice work, brewer. The brewmeister. He made 144 barrels. A brew. Cherry ale. They come from far and wide for the cherry ale made by that brewer. Oh, give me 2 more of you. We're going to start slaughtering you. How do we know if we've got venison, but does it label? Oh, there's mutton right there. 335 mutton. Look at that. We are producing mutton. Oh my gosh. Oh, love it. Cattle's going to be coming in. How's the cemetery doing? 34, 35 graves. We wouldn't expect anything less. It's only been full once, people. And then it wasn't full no more. All right. Faster. Go, go, go. I should have put a stockpile right here, or a stockpile down here. You know what? Let's do that. So they stop walking all the way over there. They're walking all the way over there and then carrying it all the way back. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens when this thing goes empty. He is at 92% capacity here in the market. That's the highest that's ever been. It's almost full. We have 151 adults. That's up, what, 8 since we got on? 24 students and 26 children. Although things are spread out, they seem to be working relatively efficiently. And I was able to do a little aesthetics too with what the game offers. The foresters are key for that. You know, this town would not look this nice if it wasn't for the foresters. We wouldn't have these trees in here and all the little nooks and crannies. This row back here, it's just nice, you know. It looks really nice. I love it. You got trees between the farms and everything. I'm hoping to leave this alone here, so we've got this to look at later. Is this area ready for cutting again? Oh, we could slice all that down right there, and we've got all this over here too. So let's go ahead and tell them to do this next. This forest is all nice and grown up. There you go. You guys can have all those trees. This is where the smithy, well, the smithy still wouldn't pay off there. There's not enough iron. 287 tools. I think our smithies might be keeping up with it. In the 2 locations they're at, we're getting a supply of logs over here a little faster now. God, I hope so. I need logs here. Otherwise, the smithy's just having to walk all over the place for it. Whatever. Whatever. It's working. Okay, they're going to build that storage barn. The chicken coop just has to be cleared of all these resources. That house needs a couple logs and 8 stone, and it'll be up and running. And this guy needs to have a little piece of bush removed. Can we, tick this guy here? Somebody come over here and do that real fast. Just get this little bush out of here so you guys stop walking all the way back with all this stuff. Somebody hit this with a... There we go. What? They're putting the path in. Oh my god, I could do 12 builders now. Let's... Oh, you know I could really do... I could upgrade my hunters. Let's go to hunters to 8 first. Oh my gosh, I can have so many people now doing this job. What? Merchants here. Chickens could be here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they did it. They did it. Okay, so now let's tell them that this is important too. Hold on, trader. Don't go anywhere. Pause. They just got the storage barn up and running over there. Boink. What do you got? Ooh, this is not what I wanted. Berries, pear, leather. You got plum seeds there? Oh man, who doesn't love a good plum? Walnut seeds, pecan seeds, squash seeds, cherries. Okay, ooh, the squash seed would be a good one to have. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. I think that's all I could sell. Oh, I could sell 30. 35. Oh, I think it was 50. 50 tools. Okay, 50 tools is what I had that at. Firewood is looking amazing, so let's just go ahead and do that again. All the way up. $100 more. And take some blueberries, buddy. Consider it a trade, my friend. Off you go. I'm going to take those squash seeds and stick them in the dirt next year. Oh, there's the pumpkins. Oh, I forgot to tell him to go bye-bye. Oh, I did tell him. Oh, I need to unpause. That's what I need to do. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Beautiful gourds of orange. Let's see, what am I going to do? Where am I going to put my squash? We got squash there, squash there, squash there, cabbage, corn, wheat. I want to put some squash. Since it doesn't really matter what we grow, I'm going to do the squash over here. That still leaves us with 2 wheat fields. I think this is a wheat field over here too. Yeah, a small one. That's fine. I've got the corn. The almighty corn. We got to have it. And I got corn there. I got peppers there. Pumpkins. Oh, there's more wheat there. I can't eat peppers. They give me heartburn. So that's why I'm not partial to peppers and I get rid of them. Yeah, that's it. We're going to go ahead and do squash out here too next year. Nice. Nice work, everybody. Our tailors don't have materials to work with. He's out of cherries, but that's okay. He could just hang out there and clean all the brewing equipment. You've reached your max, huh? Man, I love that. Even after I sold all that, bump it up to 3,000 then. Go. Church, 10 members. 10 members now. We're at 156 adults, 21 students, and 26 children. Schools, we go, 6 students. What the heck is that going on here? Oh, it's early autumn. They're just now going back to school. That's what it is. They just haven't gone back yet. This one goes back to school before Labor Day. This one goes back after. Oh, what did we got here? The reserve of logs is low at 249. What are you talking about? I think the game is confused. I feel like that's a pretty good supply. What do we got going on down here now? Oh, we're almost here. Let's give that another priority kick. And the house is worked up, almost worked out too. What? Yeah, I'm baffled by that one. The reserve of logs is low. Well, they're really tinking away out here, aren't they? We have 19 people in the grave there. Logs. Last year we produced 700 cabbage here. We have 307 pumpkins at the moment. It looks to me like about just under half of the field has been harvested so far. I think we're going to be okay. Cattle? Ooh, 10 to 13 now. Where's the other one? Okay, they're going to start slaughtering cows now, I bet. What do we have in here? We got the mutton. Wheat, pumpkin, wool. I don't see any beef yet. Where's the beef? It's still alive. We need another one to be brought in. And then bam, it's gone. Gatherer, 3 of 3. They're all working out just great. This is perfect. Oh man, I love the pumpkins. That's really cool. Awesome. Pumpkins and squash today. 2 more crops we didn't have. What's this here? Did somebody ask how many? Hey, Nevada. Sorry, I haven't looked over here for a second. Nice to see you here. Thanks for being here. Yeah, technically, it is my second. Our first Kondoria was completely annihilated by 2 tornadoes. It was quite amazing. 2 residents survived. You have to watch the first episode. I enjoyed it. It was really fun. But I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. Look at the firewood over here. These people cut firewood like maniacs. Well, this guy's doing a pretty good job too. Looks to me like they're delivering iron here to be used possibly... Well, no, it's not being used over there anymore because we don't have a smithy over there. I guess we could upgrade another house. Let's come up here in the farming district and we will give you a new home. All the houses downtown have been fixed. I was trying to see if there's a difference in the smoke that these guys billow. I guess there's a little more smoke in the wood house as there is to the... maybe not. That could be garbage. It was also suggested that we have 1 mine do iron and 1 mine do coal. So let's turn... We've got 5 in here, huh? Let's turn the coal off. Let's turn the coal off of that one. And I'm going to turn this one... Oh, it doesn't make any sense to turn this one off of iron. If you put one in, you could have them just do coal. Coal in one, iron in the other. Problem is, I got a smithy at both of these, so why would I want to cut off the iron? I could put a third one up and make it coal. We have 20 laborers right now, so we could easily throw 5 people in there to start digging up coal. Let's see, could we put a industry up here? Really? Oh, that's a bummer. You know, so there's a little bit of fallout on the food. No, you're not going to work there either. Ah! We got to gather here. But no, 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 no. Where are we gonna put this thing? What about, oh, maybe right over here. Right over here. Oh, come on, give me a break. Give me a break, give me a break. Oh, really? You're not going to let me have that, huh? That would be a great spot for it. Brr. Oh, that's unfortunate, huh? That would have been, I thought for sure this is going to be a spot right here. Oh, and then I get too far that way. Yeah, it's just not enough stone on either side. I was hoping to find someplace close to here for the coal. What about these other hills here? These smaller ones. I'm always going up against the big ones. No, I'm sorry. I want that, yeah. Is there a way to do it over here? That's too bad, man. I can't find a spot for it. Oh. Merchant's here. Pause. Yeah, he won't go there either. What about over this bridge? Is there anything over here for it? No. You've got to be in the side of a mountain to do it. Well, what about over here? It's so far away, though. I was really trying to avoid that. If we're going to make coal in one of these, you know? Kind of run out of space here. Gold Dragon, I don't know about that. I don't know if we can, when we can turn off the, I know at the very beginning you can turn off disasters. I would think you could do it in mid-game. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to, we could take a look and see though. Remind me. What is going to happen here? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can't find a space for it. I mean, for it to take this long, but it's just being stubborn. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, what are you doing, radio? Oh, I'm going to have to build another path to it. Let's do this. I'm going to try this with the charcoal. We haven't done that, so let's try it. You can't really see what the building is either. We'll just let them build it, and then we'll put the path in. That's not that far off the beaten path. Let's go escape. Let's see. Options. Game. Let's see. Show weather fast. No focus. Celsius temperature. Slow down on disaster. Auto slow down on disaster. So you can slow down the disaster so you can watch it carefully. It must be at the beginning. Yeah, it must be at the very beginning. So yeah, looks like you want to turn off disasters at the start. I don't know if the house fire is considered a disaster. I consider it a disaster, but I don't know that it is actually a disaster. Oh, this guy keeps bringing me food. Get out of here. I want my chicken guy. Now go tell the chicken guy to get here. Go. Off you go. Row faster. I want chickens, dang it. Did we get our house upgraded? Probably did, right? I mean, I got a ton of people doing everything. Upgrade. Here we go. Builders. 10 builders. What? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Got 300 logs in reserve right now. Must be based on maybe a population thing. Ah, here we go. This is ready to go for chickens once we get them. Fingers crossed, everybody. I want the chickens. I'll do one more house. Why not? Right across from the stockpile. That's where you want to live. The reserve of logs is low. We're coming up early summer. Food is definitely not an issue anymore. Not much of anything is an issue at the moment. Did they start working on this coal mine? Oh, they sure did. Okay, sweet. We're gonna have to drop some of our builders, but that's okay. That's almost ready to go. We'll turn that one onto coal. Doesn't make sense to turn this one off blacksmithing and this one from making iron as well. Not quite sure what I need for steel. Fire is considered a disaster. Oh. Okay, I thought it was just a little bit of excitement in town. I mean, we lost a few buildings. One was a bit of a setback, but nothing that we... I guess if you don't have a well, you could lose an entire city block, right? This is going up quick. Yeah. We have our new mine ready. Oh, look at that. It is. Okay, so iron, you're going all the way down to 0. This could be the coal mine. Oh boy. It's gonna be a dangerous place to work. Miners. Oh, that got a little lopsided. There we go. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just go... Since that's all they're doing out here, we'll give them freedom to do it. I guess that's going to do that to everybody. What is this? Oh, well, you can't put one on one and one on the other. What is going on here? So you can't do that, huh? If I do 1,000 of that, let's... Oh my gosh, okay, so maybe I can't do that? I'm not sure how this works now. This particular structure. Okay, so I changed that one, and that basically changes all of them. In product, you can select the output. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. I did not see that tab down there. Product is going to be coal. I have 3 mines. I have 20 employees. I need one more. There should be 7 of you in each of these. Oops. Get out of here, lady. 7, I say? Yeah, 21 employees, right? Is that what I said? 21 miners. 21 employees. I want 7. Seven of 7. 7 of 7. And why aren't these on? Okay, the coal limit here should be 1,000. Let's put 1,000 on there and get it going. I got these still screwed up. There we go. Okay. Come on, radio. Get it together here. Sorry. Still not going. Okay, now it goes. That's coal. And I want you to be iron. So I need to turn you on. I need to turn you to 1,000. Or do I do them just at both at 1,000 and it's only going to produce that one out of here? That's what it is, huh? I just need to do both numbers and it works just fine then. That's what it is. Not one or the other up above. Just that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Radio moment number 2. Please enjoy the frustration. Ah, trader, he's back. You got my chickens? You better have my chickens, Bal. You better have my chickens. Ugh. I don't need those pumpkin seeds anymore. I don't want those. Yeah, I want my chickens. That domestic guy only comes around once in a while, huh? He's kind of a rarity. Oh, I think these are... Oh, there's the squash. Look at that. Yellow buckets of vegetable. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a homeless person. What the heck? Why are you homeless? Oh, there you go. You got a place to live now. Did we get started? We did an upgrade on a house. Next. $33,000 food, 2,800 firewood, almost 300 logs, almost 400 stone, and almost 400 iron. So the iron thing's working out pretty good. And we should have a new product, right? The coal is something we've never had before. They have 11 so far this year. They are taking it where? I'm going to actually put their coal stockpile right outside their door here. So they're not wasting time with that. We'll put it right... Can I fit it in between here? Oh, come on. No. They should take that just to there then. Probably don't need that big a space for it, but whatever. There it is. And you know what? Let's go ahead and change these to all the way across the board. Just fill them up. Makes sense to me to just have them working on that constantly. All right. We've had to restart our cherry trees down here a little bit. Looks like here too. Graveyard's 2435. This one here looks... Is it producing now? It did. It produced cherries. You gonna tell me my logs are low? Get out of here. School, 13, 11. The church says 187. Oh, well, there we go. We've surpassed a population of 200 now. He has run out of things to do. No, let's go 350. Let's not get nuts. Our chicken pen is ready. We just need chickens now. Market's 99% full. Look at that. 100%. One heck of a full market. So, I had... What is this? Storage for produce goods is near capacity. What do you mean near capacity? It is capacity. Oh my gosh, that's full too? Holy cow, you guys. Look at this. This has changed around so much since this morning, huh? Oh, my God. Okay. Pause. Wow. We have so much now. We need storage barns. Lots of storage barns. That's amazing. We'll add 2 more out there. You know what? That's probably overkill, right? It's got to be overkill. Let's it's ridiculous. 2 of them. What are you nuts? Get that out of here. Let's start with what we need and then add if we need more. Storage barn right here. Oh, can I do that there? I can't do that there. That would look nice down here by this little field of sheep, huh? Little barn? Yeah, that would look nice right there. Ooh, can I get this to flatten out if I do this again? No. Could do a second one across the street from it, but I think that's good there. These guys could probably use another one in here. Is this 100%? Holy cow, that is incredible. Okay, sweet. Let's put another one there. This one's full. We'll put another one right... That's 3 over on this side right here. We'll put one over here by the fishing shack, and we'll turn it towards the fishing shack, so it's like part of that. Okay. And let's slow things down just a little bit, too. Everybody, we need to have a food celebration. We went from starvation to overkill. Holy cow. Yeah, we went from having nothing to a whole bunch. Pretty cool. I noticed one thing, though. Logs don't get up too high. At the most, I think we had over 1,000 logs, but I'm not quite sure why that was. We probably had them chopping a lot more wood. They'll probably prioritize this kind of stuff since we definitely need it. And we're going to have them upgrade another house, too. Storage for produce goods. Yeah, we don't want to throw it away because the stuff doesn't rot. There's no rot factor in the food. So they might as well just keep storing up food barns. It'd be nice if you could sell to the trader, you know. Excess stuff would be really great. Actually, what we can do is go to our inventory here and probably bump all of this up a lot. Let's go 250 berries in here and just kind of store things in here if we can. We'll do 1,000 firewood. Herbs is fine the way it is. Leather, I'm going to actually take some of this leather out. We need that for our people and their clothing. I'm going to go ahead and just throw... You know what? I'm going to do 0 leather. Mushrooms, let's go 200 with that. We're not going to see a dent in our supply. Is there a faster way to do this? Fish, we'll leave the fish at 100. Tools, logs, mutton, peppers. Potatoes, roots, wheat. We could do 200 of those. We could probably do a lot more than this, I bet. 200 pepper, 200 roots. I could use 200 squash and 200 pumpkins. That's a lot of food to be putting in the trader. I feel like that's a pretty good amount. Okay, they'll get that worked out, and we're good to go. That might help a little bit with our storage, too. Probably not too much, though. We got a lot of food. Yeah, storage is full. You can tell by the marker there. 74% full. They just finished building that, and it's already 74% full. That's awesome. 97%. We got 2 more barns going up over there. At least 1 more barn going up over there. We have another one here. It's full already. That one's full. Holy cow. It's amazing. Really changed. That really changed quickly. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think if I were to walk away and leave this running, I think they would make it. I think it could constantly keep going, of course, unless a twister came through and annihilated a whole bunch of stuff. But what I'm saying is, if it just stayed like this, you know, year after year, no storms or anything like that, nomads have arrived. No, I'm sorry, we're finishing Kondoria off with our own folks that we have. We're going to have to, 13 nomads were coming in. Oh man, only 13? Let's do it. Let's allow them. Alright, you guys go to the barracks. We're going to get a few houses set up for you. It's only 13 people. We've got food for 13 people, right? We'll put them out here in this little farming district, and it'll be nice. They'll be happy. It's going to bump our population up over what we need. And there we go. Alright. God, you know what? With a little more forethought, I could have probably done a road through here, across through the tunnel through this mountain, and a bridge over to this side right here, I bet. You got to kind of tunnel through these things, don't you? That's the trick to these ridges. We did do it once, just a small one, but we did do it once. I gotta also remember to leave spaces between my houses from now on. I like to have room to do stuff, because right now I got myself kind of tucked in here. Can I do a tunnel through this hillside? I know, right? What? A tunnel? Yes, a tunnel. I'm thinking tunnel. Ooh, I could. 104 stone. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have fun with the path. Into the path. Tick tock. Tick tock. And then you're gonna go right. I got. Where's my thing? It's right there. Okay. If I go like this, let's pause, everybody. If I go like that, I end right there. Okay, so if I end there, then I come back here with this guy right here. And I got a green... I got... What? What? Where's my path? It's hard to see with that tree right there, but I believe it's right... Am I still selected? Wooden bridge. No, here we go. Ah, come on. What's wrong with that? Really? Alright, that's okay. We could adjust our road, I guess, our path, but that seems kind of silly right there. But whatever, it's okay. It's alright. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. It's already said that you got to have a straight across shot to do that. What, can you not do rivers? Creeks like this? Oh, there we go. Maybe again? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's just... I guess what you... Maybe you have to attach to... Do you have to attach to the road before it'll... I don't think it does that way, but there's a... Oh, wrong button. We do the bridge there. And the path continues on right over to here. Oh, that was some work. That was some work right there. Alright, let the games begin. How goes the coal production? Oh, look at this here. Ooh, we're full. They got to be slaughtering cows now, right? I guess I'd have to go to the town hall to see that, probably. How are you doing for the coal production? Look at that. You can see it down here. You can see the coal. 37 coal. It's like, we only have one person here. Tink, tink, tink. These guys are definitely culling the herd here. We've got mutton coming in. There's our little house down here. A storage barn. I completely forgot about that. Town's getting big. Do we got this house finished up yet? What do I have for workers? 6 and 11. Okay. They are demolishing that building. Oh, look at this. There's iron back here again. Now, where'd they get that? They must have gone back here and got all this back here and here, right? Yeah. This is where I was having them pick up iron. So they must have went back there and got that. Oh, this is kind of nice when the place is running itself. You just have to monitor everybody. Very cool. Nice. Well, we got 2 more houses here to upgrade. We've got a few more over here to upgrade. And a little city block over here and a few more over here. Maybe we should prioritize this bridge right here, this tunnel that we're wanting to put in. You might want to get another graveyard going here too, probably. Pumpkins are growing. I guess I didn't add the squash plants up here, did I? I added it down here? No? There it is, right here. The deer are eating it. It's nice, we got a nice variety of crops. That's good. Logs are down to 119. Okay, so that's going to be a little low. Where are we ready for our next chop? Oh, right over here. Perfect. This is taking a little bit of time. 11 laborers, 6 builders, 195 members in that church, 20 in here. So we're over 200 folks now. Well, I guess we've got our nomads, right? They're in here. What do they bring with them anyways? We got a 5-year-old in there, a 3-year-old, an 8-year-old, 1, 2, 3 kids that are going to grow up, and everybody really in there could be having kids. Oh, as well. We're working on the houses for them, right? Sort of. That's okay. Those houses will get up and running. They're on it. I forgot about the nomads. Food is staying just fine, though. I really want my chickens. I also want to see what the cows are giving us. Where I go to town hall? If I go to town hall, it should say, right, what kind of cow meat I'm getting and stuff like that. Inventory. Beef. There it is, right there. 128 beef. We now have, what is that, 4 different meats. We've got venison, beef, mutton, and fish. We've picked up 2 new seeds today, the pumpkin and the squash. We don't have but the 1 orchard seed. I think at that turning point where we were running into food issues, having the extra 2 anglers also helped out a lot to kind of help us out. Here comes our trader. Fingers crossed he has chickens in there with him. How's our stone situation? 374 stone. Let's go. Let's go. They got to carry it forever and a day, though. There's a shot, right? Got the trader coming through. Got the people fishing. Hook him. See if you can hook him. Those rotten kids on the dock. We have no rotten kids in Kondoria, sir. Ghost Hawk, 1967. They are pretty darn good, I gotta say. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? It's a hot one today. Looking forward to a little pool time tonight. And dock. Oh, this guy. Walnut seeds and plum seeds. I don't want those. Ugh. I should buy one though, huh? I should buy each of them. If I had to get plums or walnuts, I would take plums. So let's... Oh, do I have enough? This is all he takes, huh? This is his payment? Oh, I don't have enough of this at all in here, I bet. I need to get this adjusted so I have the 2,500 needed in here. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have it. What the heck? I need 20 more bucks. Oh, I'm going to overpay, aren't I? Wait, no, I could go 515. Let's go 515. It's 2560. How about 510? Sure, why not? Okay, trade. That gives me plum seeds. There you go. Off you go now, sir. Thank you. I want to take your plum seed, but not your walnut seed. And we're going to put in a plum orchard. Little plum orchard somewhere around here. Got to have a plum orchard. Got to make your prunes, and you got to make your plum wine. That's not a good place for plums. Oh, here we go. Here's a good place for plums. How far can I go? 6x11 orchard for plums right here next to the creek. Do it. One more farmer. Hold on. Before we do that, we're going to go in here and just say, no, we want one farmer to come over here. And, oh, I want you to do... What? Wait. No, I want you to do plums. No, don't work. Is it just not available yet? I did buy that seed, didn't I? I bought that seed, didn't I? Oh, did I not buy it? How do I know if I bought it or not? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I bought it. I didn't buy that. I'm fairly certain I didn't. Alright. Somehow I screwed that up. I don't know what I did. I'll look back and see. I could have sworn I bought a plum seed off of him. Do we got our house built up? No, not yet. We're working on it. It's coming along. We've reached nearly the bottom of this pit. Several Kondorians have died from crushing boulders rolling across their bodies as they dug. But that's okay, we're ready to do it again right over here. Now the house is coming along. Our nomads are setting up shop. They should be, I hope. Well, I guess it's possible they might not get to these houses in time. No, wait, they're going 2, 4, 5. Somebody actually had a kid while they're in there. Bronzo was born in there. You know what? I could start putting coal in here for trade, couldn't I? I screwed that up. Somebody tell me what I did wrong there. What did I do wrong? I thought I bought plums, but I don't think I did. Did I? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I bought them or not. Nothing's showing up. I'm thinking I pushed the wrong button or something when I thought I had it. Yeah, I got nothing else. I must have screwed up that buy. I'm disappointed. Jesus, look at this stuff up here. We've got materials. They just have to travel a distance to get them. Man, I was really hoping to get my chickens. We've got time. I'm going to go back up to 8 builders again. No, I'll just stay with the 6. That's good. 6 is good. How are the anglers doing? 635 last year, 395 this year. That's pretty good. 796 and 545. 570, 276, and our very first angler, 646 and 309. Odds are he's not going to catch, well, I guess maybe he'd catch 300 fish between now and the end of the year. 300 plus fish. Vendors, we have 8 out of the 12. They have been very helpful as well. And our storage is doing better. It's still full, though. Look at that. Full. 31% full. Okay, that's not going to last very long, is it? 95, 88. Has anyone been to the hospital yet? I've kept everybody super healthy. We've not needed the hospital yet. When they get crushed by a boulder in this game, you're dead. You don't get to go to the hospital and recuperate from that injury. You're dead. I got another storage barn over here, 91% full. 77% full, which should help everybody get to food and everything else, right? On a regular basis, and be pretty happy about that. Oh man, I'm so disappointed I didn't get the plum seeds. I could have sworn I ordered them and bought them. I must have pushed the wrong button. I must have, instead of hit trade, maybe miss trade and hit dismiss. Reserve of logs is low. We're fine. We're fine in the log situation here. I'm not real pleased with this area down here. I mean, we've got our farms and stuff, and it's filling it in, but it just seems like a waste of space for me somehow. Oh, that's right. We had a big tunnel being put in. 62% complete. Increase the priority. We got anybody working on this side of the bridge? No. So they're going to do the tunnel first, and then we'll get them on the bridge. Let's speed things up a little bit. See what we get done in today's last episode of the Kondoria, the Banished Kondoria. We'll do a Kondoria on, now I can't think of another game. Well, we'll start something different next week. A different city build game. Ostriv, that's it. There's all kinds of different scenarios we could work out for this too. It's endless what you could try to do. I was thinking you might be able to do a city where you just kind of go around in a square, a big square, and then smaller but smaller go into the inside and have all your industry in here. Because the thing about this is the industry doesn't really seem to impact the residents and what they think. Some things you'd have to have on the outside because of the fact you need water for them, but yeah, it's just a matter of layering it properly and having the space to do so. I feel like this is a good chunk right here. You got your chunk right here that all takes care of itself, and then you do kind of the same thing over here for a chunk that takes care of itself, and so on and so forth. You have to have the storage buildings, the stockpiles, and all this. We could use another one of these guys on the other side of town. Problem is, other side of town kind of splits off in a big, big plus sign here. So, I'm not going to do that. The tunnel is finished. Let's go ahead and talk about this here bridge. Let's get that there bridge done as quick as possible. And we will chop down these trees here to help with that. There you go. And we can have you guys go ahead and pick up some of the stone too. That would work out just fine. We'll just leave these stones here. They should have this done in no time flat. I'm going to go take a quick break and go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. I'll leave the speed at just as it is. We should be fine. I'll be right back. No chickens yet. No chickens. Oh, look at there. Wow, that was fast. There's the bridge. Marvelous. We've got yet another tunnel in Kondoria to lead to the other side. It's important to get to the other side, you know? I'm feeling like we could do a couple more houses, even. What do we got going on here? Yeah, look at this. There's a baby. Did we get housing for all of our nomads that came to town? We did. The boarding house is empty. Oh, the boat. Trader's here, huh? Oh, thank you. Ay, ay, ay. What's your trade today? Oh, man. Dismiss. Off you go. Well, we may not get my chickens after all. Oh, the final house over here is about to be upgraded. Get yourself an upgrade house. My mouse is just so weird lately. I actually feel like it's getting stuck on the pad. I think the mouse pad's wearing out. I've had it for a long time. Variety had it made for me. It's got pictures of us on vacation over the last, I don't know, decade. So it's pretty cool. but I've had it for a while. Probably almost a decade. I probably should do some more homes, huh? Get a couple more houses up. We don't want them over here. The clergyman's having to walk a little ways for housing. Yeah, we're 94% full. 22, 11 of 11. We're getting the beef. What's this farm? What are these ranches down here doing? 13 to 13. We've reached it. 25 of 25. All right, we are getting the herds here too. The flock and the herd are being thinned every year. But still, no chickens. So sad. We've got 13 laborers again. I'm going to go ahead and take our vendors and move them up a couple more. So everything's delivered nice and smoothly. We can have 12. That's a pretty good reach. I know they're having to travel a great distance, but again, we're, you know, battling the valley syndrome here. Can you put a tunnel all the way through something like this? I wonder if you can. I'm just going to take a look at that real quick. What's the limit on tunnels anyways? Wow, no kidding. Oh, I'll remember that from now on. I thought that was just too much, but we could have actually cut through some of these big hillsides. Can I do that over here too? Look at that. Interesting. You could do some really big tunnels. Okay. Good to know. I'll be back to play Banished again down the road here too, by the way. There's different scenarios you could do. Not scenarios so much, but just different landscapes that you wind up on. The challenges of it. Not to mention just trying to build a more efficient city or village would be cool. Okay, we had a house up here that's... Wow, they've already got that one done. Okay. Can we continue up this way? Let's go down this way. Yeah, those are all the new houses over there. We're going to go ahead down here and start upgrading these guys. 35 years have gone by since we started this Kondoria. I would love to have apples. I screwed up the plums somehow. I thought I purchased trade, but I don't think I did. I thought I pushed it, but I think what I did was I just thought I pushed it and then I dismissed him. Hopefully I didn't give him $2,500 worth of stuff. Last trader, I didn't see apple seeds anywhere in the inventory. I saw apples, but not apple seeds. Which, you know, if you got an apple, you've got seeds, but I guess it doesn't work that way. Pumpkins and squash. Oh, they just killed one. We should be seeing some mutton flying here pretty quick. Austria actually has slaughterhouses that you have to build for the different animals, the different farms. There's cart and horse. There's all that kind of stuff involved in it. So, like I said, I believe what I've read and what I've heard from others is that Banished is what kind of set the stage, and then different things have been added on as these games have progressed through time, as they've evolved. Now that's, you know, this one's got an economy. It's got a rotation of crops. It has trade with neighboring villages, whether by sea or by land. Some interesting mods too for Banished. I know Banished has got some nice mods for it. You know what? That would be not a bad thing either. Down the road here, we'll do maybe a Banished with a modded series and try a few mods out and see what we think. But I'm curious to try another one that's got a few more, lots of buildings. And what really gets me is the decoration part of it, where you can really go in and deck out people's houses and yards and stuff like that. And on Austria, the people, when you build the house, you build them a plot of land around it, and they farm it automatically for food. But you have to provide additional types of food to keep them happy. You know, you can't eat cabbage every day, can you? I guess you can if you have to, but you want to be able to mix that with some other stuff. So it's just, it looks interesting to me. It looks really nice. Don't have to worry about raiders or anything like that. I don't think it even has disasters. It's strictly a city builder, management, and, you know, keep your people alive and keep them happy and healthy. Our people are happy and healthy. And for the most part, they have been the whole time. We built a hospital, and I don't think we've ever had a patient in here. 0. Still. They're working on that one. I'm going to go ahead and have them start on this one. Well, no, this one next. I noticed these guys, that our 2 tailors, go on and off on a regular basis. So they're getting new materials, and they are working. It's just not enough to keep them going. And this guy here, 210 ale he made last year out of the cherries we do have growing. School, 16, 13, 29 students. This graveyard is now 32 of 35. Do we ever need a second graveyard? Or do they just make space? I don't know. I don't know. We've seen it full once. This one here is... Oh, this one is full. Look at that. Maybe we should plop in another cemetery. Maybe these guys need a place to bury their dead when it happens. Right here along this area. You can see where the gate, the entrance is. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Right there, the entrance will be right here in the middle. Not merchant. Okay. Oh, I was also wondering, can I have more than one of these merchant things? Potato seeds. Let's pause, everybody. We could do a potato seed. Let's see if I could do this without screwing it up. I don't know. I'm not very good at that. There's some chicken. Peach, chicken, pecan seeds. Bean seeds, apple seeds. Okay, we had a request for apple. Let's try the apple. Let's do the apple seeds. We'll do it. Well, we're not going to be able to see the orchard. It won't grow fast enough, I don't think. Let's pick a plant. Then we can get that in the ground. Let's do some potatoes and see what those look like. I should bring over more tools. Firewood is... We've got plenty of firewood. Well, I shouldn't have to sell all of it. Let's put that all the way back down again. We have 100 of everything else, right? Everything we've got 100 of that we have in here, I should be selling that too, not just the firewood. Oh, those little clickers are tough to get to. Wheat. I think it's 200 I actually have in here. Yeah, it is 200 each. We'll do 100. We'll do half the stock. And see where that gets us. Corn. Ale. Pumpkins. And we have squash. Look at that. 2,200. Coal. Oh, let's see. Let's sell some of our coal. Let's take that back to 55. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just screw that all up? I did. Dang it, Jim. Selling off the tools. Dang it. Is there a way to... There is no other way. Oh, I see. But if I get my clicker at the front here... Yeah, it's just... It's so... small. It's so small for me to see. It's tiny. Peppers. Let's try this again without screwing it up. corn. Almost there, guys. Sorry about this. Pumpkin. Squash. And coal. 20, let's go 30. 45. 50. There we go. Trade. Dismiss. Okay. Now, I should be able to plant potatoes. Sorry about that. What do we got here? We got corn, wheat, pumpkins, squash. Over here, we're going to do potatoes. Over here, we're going to do some... We got corn there. We got peppers there. We almost got rid of all of our peppers. We've got corn planted. I know that. Let's do potatoes over there, and we'll call that good. Okay. Ay-yi-yi. And then they should bring all that stuff back over here and restock this for us. Oh, I was wondering if I could have a second trader. Trading post. I gotta think I probably can, right? Yeah. I could do a second one. We stock it, and then we have, you know, maybe, I don't know if it increases the amount of trade options we'll have or how often they come. We've got a little bit of time. We could try to figure that out. I'm just worried about where I put it. I don't want the same trader stopping at this one and then going over and stopping at that one. Our trader comes up this river, so I just don't want him stopping at the one and then going to the other. Well, we'll try it out and see what happens. If we find out in time. Oh, come on now. Really? We're one square off at this. Boy, they've been dying for something to do. They're bored. Now, this trader should be set up the same as the other one in terms of what's going to be stored in there, I would assume. They will stockpile that stuff in there as well. How many tools do I have set up for this, for inventory? Did I do any tools? I got 50 tools. Okay. Okay, so that seems fair. 100 each, 200 each of the foods, and then the tools over there. Did we get our other cemetery set up? Oh yeah, it's open. It's open for business. Our first stone quarry has 3% remaining. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're actually going to go through a whole stone quarry for what we've done so far. That's amazing. Upgrade. Get yourself a stone home. Our firewood is keeping up quite easily now. I notice we are using probably less trees. That's a good thing. And we have more trees over here that we can take from again. Let's be a little more... We're really encroaching on these guys over here. We got the church and everything going on over here, so it's pretty busy. For somebody who's supposed to be hunting and gathering and stuff, we got a lot of folks over there. Oh. There we go. Gravesite full. That one's full. 32 of 35. Again, grave robbers, they take some bodies away and you just don't see them ever again. Oh, it's over here. 28%. Crops are coming in. Our storage barns are full. Full, full, full. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, we got the beef coming in. The beef. The beef and the mutton. I'm going to speed it up even faster so we can get that... we could check and see if this is going to work or not for having another trader. These guys we've left alone out here. I don't even check them really anymore. Oh, who died? Crushed by a rock right at the end. They almost made it to the very end. And then they died. 2%. 2% of that quarry's left. There's a nice stockpile of iron and stone out here. These guys are running back and forth on this path. That's not the path one. This is the path one. No, let's not do that one. Let's do this one here. There we go. We could do it over here too. What the heck, right? We got the stone. We got this. We've got the manpower now. We can do this stuff. Oh, you don't like it when I go over the bridge like that, huh? How about that then? Take that. Take that, road. Trader. Oh. I'm guessing that's not at our new trader. It's at the other trader. Yeah, he's over here. Oh, why can't I have my chickens? I just wanted some chickens. Pear seeds, walnut seeds, squash seeds, got all that. Well, I don't have pear seeds, but onions, beans. We didn't buy the beans yet. We're going to make this simple. We're just going to do this way. So I don't have to go digging through a bunch of stuff. Mushrooms. 45? 50? 55. Nope. I need some more money. Let's go 60. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright. Give me 20 more? 40. I'll give you 40 of those. What do you think of that? There you go. Trade. Dismiss. What the heck did I just buy? Beans? I just bought beans. Everybody stop doing what you're doing. Our last pepper crop is going to be beans this time around because I want to see what they look like. Maybe we're just now getting to the part where it gets really kind of interesting, you know? I mean, we're really starting to get all of our... What's this? Okay, it looks like they got the quarry cleared out. Let's do some beans down here too next year. Okay, and then let's go ahead and turn this quarry on. That's off. All right. Everybody get back to work in the other quarry. We'll plant those beans next year. So the hole just stays there, huh? I wonder if I could decommission this thing and just get rid of it. Tear it down? What does that do, I wonder? Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I mean, technically I probably would want to, if I was going, I want to see what happens. This is for my own science here, but technically I would leave that there for the duration of my city. storage of produced goods is near capacity. Maybe we do need another, whatever, that's okay. I like having too much. Look at that, they've already kicked that down a whole %. No chickens yet, I'm sad. I really want chickens. Yeah, we're full, I know, we're full of food. We're full of food, we've got everything we need. Did I get all these houses here? I did. We're working on this group next. Since we know they throw the food in there, I'm going to go ahead and have them do 2 houses at once. Oh, the trader's back again. Oh, he's over here now. Okay, very good. What's your trade? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want either one of these. Okay, I'm going to place an order. Can I place an order for chicken with you? No. Very sad about this. Come on now. 23 members. 194. We're at 162 adults, 30 kids, 30 students, and 25 kids. That's a pretty good, healthy population. They're using this path a lot, aren't they? I guess the people working over here may be living over here. Uh-oh, somebody died. Death at the new quarry already? Yep. Yep. Had our first death at the brand new quarry. Oh, they tore the building down, but the hole doesn't go anywhere. Okay. What? The reserve of food is low? What? What are you talking about? That was weird. There's almost 50,000 food there. We've got too much food. We need a bigger barn. Which would be that market, right? Trader's market. I guess we could put another one of these in. This guy right here. They'd start filling it up. Oh, what? Nomads have arrived. No, no thank you. No thank you. We've had nomads on a regular basis now. Now that we're so successful, the game is trying to throw a large chunk of people at us to get us to, you know, stumble a bit. Here comes our trader. You got my chickens? Oh my god. Coal, warm coats, and stone. Get out of here. What? No, he doesn't have that stuff. Boy, the one with the animals really does not come around much, does it? So he went past this first one. They do time themselves then. It's not like he hit this one first and then came over here. That's cool. Incredible. Just incredible. I don't know how they do this. But I surely do appreciate the fact that there's people out there that know how to make something like this so I can sit back and have so much fun with it. It is really cool. It is so cool. Just sit here and watch them all day long. It's amazing. Here we go. We got another house upgraded. We'll bump it up to 5. We'll leave it there. The rest of our time together. We've got another 15, 16 minutes here to see what we can get. I still want to hear those chickens go buck, 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 buck. I want to hear it. Dang it. 630 stone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do all three of these, all these houses right here and see if we get these done. Oh, I better stop. We got to put them up in the boarding house for a little bit. And we've got a bit of people in there right now. Wow, that is something. You don't get to fill that in. It becomes a death trap for deer. Or not. How are the beans? Let's see. No, that's squash. This is beans over here. Okay, so beans just looks like a leafy plant on the ground. But that's our bean plot. And they are doing a nice little harvest on it. 280 so far. Our people have got a lot of different kinds of foods now to make them happy. And that's a part of what Austria is where you've got to have different varieties of food to keep everybody happy. Balanced diet, that sort of thing. I don't think you have to balance their diet, but that's one of their requests I've noticed is a very important thing there. Our food stores are just going nuts. If I put a trade market over here, that would probably help this area out considerably. I guess I really don't have to worry about it. You know, just throw the food in the air and bathe in it. There's so much of it. Trader. Bathe in the food. Ah, here we go. All right, do we have chickens? Drum roll, please. Oh, man, you guys, I tell you, there's chestnuts. Oh, there's the pear seeds that I screwed up last time. Okay, so I'm going to do it this time. Oh, I've got nothing he wants. Oh, do I have to see? Now, this is where I thought this worked the same as the other one. We don't have any inventory in here stored up. Okay, that's okay. We'll just let him go. I'm really hoping for the chickens. But I should do something in the inventory here, huh? Corn. I've got to have stuff in here to trade. I did not realize that this one would not do the same as loaded up the same way as the other one. You've got a lot more decision making when it comes to this type of building. I see. That's great. Works for me. If I could just get my mouse to go where I want it to go, it would be a marvelous thing. Wheat. Construction continues in the background. We should be able to do potatoes as well. Onions. Maybe not the onions so much. It depends on how well the gatherers are doing, but I've not checked on them for quite some time. Coal. Should we do about 40 coal? We'll see if they could pull that one off. And this one here we'll do... for firewood, let's go 250. That'll work. Oh, enter and go ahead and fill that guy up for me if you would, guys and gals. Yeah, we're just throwing food away, so at least we can put it in there and we've got, you know, ready to go for trading. $195 members, 24 members. This one's already got people buried in it. That one remains full. This was a great idea today to put this mine out here. We have to thank Elizabeth again for making me see that. That is a great spot for it. This little circle of work right here with the blacksmithy and stuff is all working very well together. It's very efficient. We got logs, we got firewood, we've got stone, and we've got iron. That's pretty handy. And having one set up for coal is really nice too. Coal, 8 coal. How did you guys do on coal total last year? 136, huh? Cows are fat and happy. Trader coming in. Oh, deer died right there. The hunter's been hunting. There's our little gatherer right there. If you've never seen these guys, they walk around with a scythe in their hand, and they swipe up these berries and stuff, and the onions and stuff in here. It's really cool to watch. And they scoop up the basket. God, if I had known that, I would have put another trader in a while ago. This one's got all our stuff in it, though, at the moment. Come on, chickens. Oh. No. Dismiss. Oh, I bought another orchard, didn't I? What did I buy? Again, I can't pick another orchard. Oh, wait. Never mind. We didn't buy another seed, did we? Because we didn't have anything stored up there. Right. This one's starting to fill up with the stuff, and we're still just overflowing with goodness. That's great. We've really hit that stage. Now, my logs are a little low at the moment. I don't think I want to chop trees down from up here, though. We could do those trees, but I don't think I want to do those either. Here we go. Here's some trees. Make these guys happy with these again. All those houses have been upgraded. We'll do the last one in that batch. Well, let's go ahead and finish up the front row of this too. Well, we did it. We're at over a 200 population, which is fantastic. $218 people at the moment. And I can see where you could take this city a lot bigger. You could take this village a long ways. There is a lot more world out here to develop. I mean, look at all this. There's stone, iron, all kinds of stuff over here. This would actually be a good place to put another bridge, and then you could branch off up in here and basically make an entirely new village up here that would stretch across this way. And you could patch in right here. Boom, right there. You get a lot bigger with your city. I may actually keep this city. I really like Kondoria. I've had a good time with it. Things I would do differently is I would have more foresters located within the town limits. We started doing that, and that really paid off in the end, especially having the trees. So I would start with foresters much sooner and have them placed strategically along the way with a woodcutter nearby them, a storage pad. Having everything close together, of course, is always the best way. But again, I wasn't going for that. I was going for some aesthetics in the town, right? We've got little districts in the town here, for sure. Trader. Apple seeds, get out of here. I don't want seeds. I want my chickens. Why won't somebody bring me a chicken? I don't understand what's going on with that. It's been years now since anyone's offered to sell me any livestock. I don't know what it means. Gold Dragon's taking off. He's got to go cook dinner. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here this week. We'll do it again next week. Yeah. That's a bummer. I really wanted chickens. It was not in the cards. That is just amazing. And graphically, things have changed so much over the years that I've seen, like, Farthest Frontier, the graphics are amazing. It's just everybody's playing it right now, so I thought I'd hold off a little bit and try something a little older that maybe, like Banished, is struck a memory in your head. Go, oh, I remember playing that. That was so much fun. Yeah. And you can watch a noob. Wow, that is just fantastic, man. We are just breaking in the goodness. Bean field, 756 beans last season. 644. If any one of our crops gets infested, oh, this would be it's a possibility here, but I don't think so. I think those houses would buffer that. Yeah, it's amazing. We would be fine. We wouldn't. We lost the one orchard, but it didn't infect another orchard. We've not had the livestock infection that happens. Sometimes your livestock gets infected and then it spreads from one, like sheep to sheep. So that's another thing. That's why I've got them spread out. But we didn't see that happen this go around. We didn't see tornadoes this go around of Kondoria. Not like we did the very first episode there. We've not had a single tornado, but we have had multiple structure fires. This part of town burnt. This part of town burnt right in here. Where was it? Right in here somewhere. No, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right in this area. We had a fire. We had a fire here in the Southern District today. I think it was today, right down in here. And we had food shortages, which caused starvation, but we have since recovered from that big time. We have got so much food, it's unbelievable. We're ending here with 2,355 firewood, 112 logs. Stone has finally reached the point where it's ahead all the time at 720. 667 iron, thanks to our iron mines. We've even got coal coming in today, which is something we hadn't had before. The clothing, look at that. We've got 100 clothing there when it comes to the hide clothing and the wool clothing. 200 tools, and I think they're set up to make 300 or something like that. And we have multiple different crops, too. Did I pick up another crop that I haven't planted yet? No. We've got all the crops that we've got planted. Beans, potatoes, which I've not seen the potatoes yet. What do potatoes look like? That's the beans. There's the potato plant right there, in case you were wondering. It's nice that they all have a different look to them. Oh, look at that, little baskets of potatoes. That's cool. I like that. So where are they taking this coal? Okay, she's just dropping it right over there. Our coffers are full. We're full. Everybody's happy. Everybody's 100% healthy. We have never had a single villager in our hospital. We built it, but never had anybody go to it. I think our deaths related to my fault would include probably 8 to 10 people, and it was always starvation. That was my problem, was the starvation. We had that food issue for several years. And we just grew a little too fast and didn't have just enough farms, but that is no longer the case. 220 residents, huh? Oh, here's our trader. Maybe we've got one more shot at chickens here. Oh my God! If he brings me chickens right at the end of this, I'm gonna. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, radio? What are you gonna do? Nothing at all. Nope. Nothing. He's got nothing for me. They've stocked this trader outpost right here. In Austria, you buy and sell. You trade both ways. You can buy stuff from the neighboring towns, and you can sell items to the neighboring towns for your economy, which interests me very much. In addition to building yourself a beautiful village with the decorations and stuff like that, it's going to be a good time. That's what we're going to start up next week. We'll start that probably Tuesday of next week. Tuesday and Friday we'll do it next week, I think. Austria. We'll give that a whirl and get into it a little bit and see what it's like. But Kondoria was a blast. You guys have really helped me out and definitely have made me want to keep doing these types of videos. I really enjoy this kind of game. It's a lot of fun. And we'll keep our survival series going too. We'll have those as well. But I want to add this into the mix because it's really nice to sit down for a day and just do this and kind of chill out with everybody, you know? It's really nice. So that's it. Thanks for being here. Kondoria, we end with about 220 people. I would say the village is self-sufficient. I would say that we could walk away from this for a long time and it would take care of itself. The houses would empty out enough to where people could move around and new kids could be born and all that stuff could happen. We know the food supply is good. Firewood's keeping up. Everything's keeping up. The only thing that might hamper us is logs. That could be a problem. And of course, eventually you stop beeping at me. Eggs. Yeah, I wish I had some eggs. Eventually, you know, these things dry up. So you'd have to do something about that. But I guess if you're not building anymore, you don't really need the stone. And the tools would drop off, although the farming would continue to need tools for the farming. So there would have to be, and these iron mines wear out eventually too. We haven't taken any of them down very far, 65%. So that's a thing. That's interesting. If I could, I would have consolidated things a little bit more if I could have. But I was going for aesthetics and balance, and I think we got it. I think it looks pretty nice through here. I like the fact we've got forest everywhere still. This looks like a farming area. You wouldn't see many trees in here. We got most of our houses upgraded to stone. We still have a little bit in this pocket and back in here. But I think I did pretty good for my first shot at simulation. A city builder, if you will. I like it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.